welcome to Beastron Part 9, and today we will be grinding for probably a better backpack because that should be able to help me, but at the same time my tool isn't the best, but I'll get the tool a different time. So what I'm thinking is I probably will first first what I'll do is I'll grind not just for the bag, but I also need good level Bs because without me getting enough for what is its name? Oh, for the hmm oh, for the King Beetle, I won't get good rewards, so what I need is the Enite barrel. 650, but how much is this? 850. So yeah, I'm going for the Enite barrel, and I am pretty sure that this should be enough. Okay, and what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go to get 2 more Rhino Beetles, then that should be good for for that one quest. So 2 Rhino Beetles are right here. So since Rhino Beetles are so easy, I can do it as super fast. So yeah, and we also need a baby bee, which isn't gonna be the easiest, but it's gonna be really good. Why do I keep? No, the spider is really tough. I don't know why I kept getting like hit by it. Oh, I forgot. If you just jump in one spot, it won't be able to get you because it needs you to be staying still. So next time I will try that because it works on my other account. So I don't really think jumping makes it faster, but I'm still gonna do it because I really need to do this fast because I don't have the most time. And I think I might do 2 videos tomorrow or 1 or 0. I don't know. Um. Ooh. So yeah, the Enite barrel might not be too hard. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep doing this fast. Ooh, this seems good. Ooh, this is what it's gonna be like if I have like 3 tadpoles. One day that might happen, but not today, not yet, at least. Oh. I'm making so much honey. I was making 300 a second. Oh, wait, I forgot to click. I'm only making 20 a second, but that's okay. Because these frogs should give me enough pollen. They are only giving a tiny. Oh. They're giving me only like 100. But I think it's because I don't have enough boosts for the blue. But I'm pretty sure that this I glitch. I'm pretty sure that this should be good. Because all of these balloons should really help when I'm grinding like this. So yeah. I need to fill up my balloon. Okay, so only 4,000, but that's okay because now I know that I'm making a lot. And this person already defeated their stump snail. That's impressive. Oh yeah, and since the mobs are unbroken now, since Ane fixed them, um, then that means that it'll be harder to beat the first boss of the game. I'm pretty sure this is the second boss, and then the third boss. No, this is like the third boss. But this is mostly the most health, but the most powerful like damage is the coconut crab, and this one is the most health. And so, oh, and I'm pretty sure like the what is its name? The tunnel bear does like a bunch of damage to you, so you gotta watch out for that. You know, when people are like this grinding here, they're like this powerful, it's good because they boost flowers. They really need more boosts because this isn't gonna help. Look how slow this is. Getting to the Nite barrel will take forever. So let me see. I have 16 of those. Hmm. Ooh, a bunch right here. So that should have helped pretty much. Great. And let me see. Okay, so it's doing pretty good for. Okay, now I'm full. How much bees do I have? I mean types. I have 10 types, so I can't use that yet. Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna go sell really quick because um you know what? I'm just gonna spend one ticket. Why not? Because that's really good. Actually, I might just use a microconverter because I have a bunch of those, and when I start getting microconverters, they're gonna overflow, which is not good. Okay. Where's my sound? Oh. Okay. So I'm gonna talk to him really quick. I'm pretty sure 100,000 shouldn't be too bad there. Actually, this will be a little bit hard unless I get a better tool. And for now, I just need to do this. It's already daytime, never mind. Why do I feel like I was getting less in the stump snail field? Because that was just really fast. How much I got? 3,000. Let's see how much here. Yeah, I'm getting a bit little. I don't know if I have like a certain boost there. If I play for 8 hours, then I'll have move speed and 5 tickets. Usually, what I think of is the boosts because, hold on, if I do capacity, that would be good. But let me see, like, pollen. Where's the pollen? Ay, ay, ay. I see a lot of white pollen usually, so I'm gonna go for the white pollen. Red pollen. I'm actually gonna do strawberry fields after this field. Oh, the reason why it's so slow is because I get like conversion properly. Oh. And plus the bees don't give me like bombs, so like they're just fighting over there. I'm just gonna go to like probably the bamboo field. Or let me see what the bamboo field can give. Bamboo will give me blue pollen. Okay, that should be good. Ooh, 350. That's pretty good. Since there's no sprinkler, the bubbles are giving me more because they fill in more and they still give me pollen. So that's good. Yay! Ooh, so yeah, this is pretty easy. The skunk field is probably the hardest, even if I get the blue pollen, it will still be hard. I never really grind there on my other account. I don't know why. Beetles are coming. You know what I would do? I would always just get like the highest color that there is, because usually Pepper Patch is usually really good because there's nothing to fight there. Although I pick red, which is really not really the best choice because yeah, by now I should have already have like, I don't know, the petal wand. But since I quit for like a whole year, I don't really have the petal wand. So yeah, not the best idea to quit that long. So if you're a Beastman player, don't quit for that long unless you have like a good one, because soon the updates you're gonna be so far back, and like if you want to be like top one, it's gonna take like a whole probably you'll not ever reach the top unless you spend 1,000,000 Robux or something. Because look, if you just buy a bunch of royal jellies with a bunch of honey, no, with a bunch of tickets instead of honey, or both, then you'll end up with a bunch, unless there's a way to buy royal jellies. Yeah, right here. If you just buy like this 100 times, which would be 300,000, you would only get about 1,000, which isn't really good for about 300,000 Robux. So yeah, but like even this is better right here. I think you can get let me just search up a calculator to see. Oh, calculator. Now let me just, is there a way to remove this? Yes, there is. So let me just. Okay, so if I get 1,800, 1,800 divided by, I guess it would be 6, equals 300 royal jellies. So for 300,000 Robux, it's not worth it. You can get the same price with this. And it's times 4 and 2.5 Robux per ticket. Wait, hey? Oh yeah, 2 times 4. Okay, so if you just buy this like about, I don't know, 200 times, like, then you would probably get more than end up like with 3 million or something, or like 1 billion or something. Wait, no, 10,000 is what I mean. So 10,000 times 10 is, no, times 10,000, that would be 100,000 jellies, wouldn't it? No, let me just do the math right here. So let me just do this. So let's see. How would I do this? 300 no, not plus, times, I mean. 3 that would be so first of all 10 times 3 yeah, that would be 3 million royal jellies. And let me see. So let's see this. Oh, it would be 300 times 3. That would be about 90 million Robux. Now let's do 188. No, wait. 4, 5. Okay, so 4, 5, 0, 0 times, let's see, 90,000. Let's see. That would be about 400 million tickets. No, that would be how much Robux it is. And let's see. No, wait. Let me do that again. I don't remember what I did. So this times equals about this much tickets for, and let's just see, divided by 6. How much royal jellies would that be? 27 million royal jellies. And let's see, 4, 5, 0, 0 times 90,000 equals this much Robux. So 4,000,005. And let's see. And I would get about, I think it was about like 1,000,000 or 100 million royal jellies. So let's see. And then let me put 300 times 100 100,000 equals 30 million. And 10 times 100,000 would be only 1,000,000 royal jellies. So like, I'm going to what I'm going to do is I'm close to enough honey for the for that. So I'm just I'm just going to go here, then there, then over there. That should actually wouldn't be enough still. What did I? Oh, I never got Bear's Plus, right? Actually, I could do that first quest. Then I'll do Spiderfield and then Bamboo, and that should finish this quest. And let me see. That wouldn't finish the other quest. Actually, it would, because I'm just going to go to where was I going to go? Oh right, I'm gonna go to Blue Flower Field, and that and then defeat one, and then that will be enough to finish 2 quests at once. So that should be good. Because I have like a ton of pollen. So, yeah. Pollen is going really high. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and then collect some pollen. Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of pollen right there. I'm getting a bunch. Oh, 25 plus pollen I need to do here. Never knew that it actually gives plus pollen. That's pretty good. That's about half of how much more pollen I usually make. No, a quarter. If you don't know what a quarter is, let's take 100%. Then take half of it. It'll be 25%. Then half the half, and then it'll be 20. I mean, like, do half 100%, and then that will be about 50. And then after that, just take 25 away, which is half the half, and then it'll be 25%. So that's what a quarter is. A quarter of how much pollen. So I think it's like, if it were on top, like the stump field, I'd be earning 100, 125 something. I don't know. So like, it's not the highest amount, but like for people who have higher amounts of pollen, the higher it gets. It's not like 25 pollen, just how much I would have. Alright, I'm just gonna go up here and I'll defeat one of these guys. What are these guys doing here? Let's see. Will they give me any jelly? Yes. Just the one I need. I know this might not be the best place, but it's the closest place. Actually, it might be really good. And plus, wait, did my stump snail just get, like, broken because it's not here? Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Panda. And who else? Oh, Brown, right. I didn't actually think I was gonna make that jump. I thought I was gonna fall into the huge gap. But turns out I didn't. Let's see. Oh, and please like and subscribe for more videos. I would really appreciate it. And if your friend, and if you think your friends might like the videos, then you can share it to them. Or maybe you can, and if you want the cat shirt that I have, you can join the Baby Calico group, and then it'll be 10 Robux there. So, yeah, join the Baby Calico group, and you'll have your own Baby Calico shirt. And it's only 10 Robux. So, yeah, you can have a cat shirt like me, and then if you like cats, you'll probably be happy with your new cat shirt. Just like I'm happy with my cat shirt. And also I'm also happy that you guys actually watch my videos. So yeah. Wait, who else was I gonna talk to? Oh, are you kidding me? I could have talked to Panda Bear, then go to Brown Bear. So let's see how much pollen, I mean honey, he'll give us this time. I think I need to get my first silver egg. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be here destroying this sprout, and that's probably where I'm gonna end it. Why am I getting this, like, stuff for that stuff? Ooh, 1 hour of balloon. I don't know what that is. Oh, it was a surprise. That means there would be a gold balloon over there, probably in the other field level. And ooh, those ones are gonna be really good right now. They give me about like 300 pollen, or like near 1,000. Oh yeah, 300, almost 400. Actually, I think you'll get more depending on how much. Yes, yes, yes. This usually takes down the sprout really fast, so you guys don't have to be bored watching me just collect a bunch of these. You can just watch me destroy in seconds. Yes. Come on. Now I know this isn't the best sprout to collect stuff, but it's like the first sprout that I will get. So if I ever did have a private server, I would probably spawn millions of sprouts and then nobody would be able to take it. I didn't get the best stuff. I only got like 5 treats, about like 8,000 honey. So in a private server, I would get way more. I don't think right now, though. So yeah, that's probably where I'm gonna end it off today. So